larger creatures, but this is actually a Cthulhu Druid deck. The reason I'm playing Druid is because the only quest I've got at the minute is Druid or Rogue Victory, and I am beyond terrible with a Rogue, so you can see it's my lowest ranking, so let's jump in and oh, there we go. So we're rank 16 at the minute, which is actually okay, to be fair. I honestly can't remember what my highest ever ranking is, but it's probably somewhere around there. But I do have my suspicions that the reason why I've got that high is because, oh, not really that high, but the reason why I've done fairly well this season compared to others is that everyone's off playing Overwatch this weekend, but we'll see. So we're playing an Ice Twice. That's a nice name. And he's a rogue, or she's a rogue. There we go. I'm actually playing it early in the morning. It's just gone 7 AM. As I'm on early shifts at the minute. But I've got a nice coffee here as well to help wake me up. We're going to run out the living rooms.
My greeting.
And this is a golden rogue. You can see by the portrait there. So, Ice Twice is obviously an experienced rogue player. I think you get that for 500 wins in a particular.
Guide my lads.
Darn, that's as aspirant came just at the right time, actually. Druid tends to be a lot about the ramp, so. Okay, fine.
For a loon.
Don't want to play that yet.
All the while.
Definitely isn't I good. I was considering innovating out the Crazed Worshipper, but I don't want to waste the 1 mana when I can play him next turn. There's no immediate threat on the board. We'll see what this rogue does now. Rogues tend to be all about the kind of 1 turn kind of kill. I find anyway, a lot that I've played, they tend to kind of hold back, and then build up. That's okay, so we can innovate the Crazed Worshipper now if we want to. They tend to be a lot about the kind of big spells and just kind of like dropping you down in kind of a big turn. So we don't want that because he's only a 6/6. Oh, but then I run out the beckon a
All
bit.
the while.
These Cthulhu cards are exceptionally strong. Actually, I was watching a video by Total Biscuits, who you may have heard of, and he was saying that he's kind of disappointed how strong they are because he thinks it's kind of fairly ruined the kind of
I bleed for Cthulhu.
This way.
it's kind of ruined the experience for him because everyone just plays Cthulhu, but I certainly haven't found that everybody's playing Cthulhu. Okay, so he's sapped it. This guy is toast. What do we want to play now? Crazed Worshipper again.
I bleed for
Just
Cthulhu.
pop it down again. See what happens. We got 2 of those, so. Rogues have pretty good removal. Things like Assassinate, Eviscerate, and all the other 8s.
So many options.
So we'll see.
So many wonderful poisons.
Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good for me. Seems like a total waste of that card. I don't know why he did the 2 damage. Seems really weird actually. Okay. We can drop this bad boy now. I'll get to 10.
Betrays you.
Listen closely.
And for once we actually have Cthulhu in hand, so when the time comes we can actually play him, which makes a nice change. I was thinking about the other day when I was playing the Shaman deck, and we had Yogg-Saron in our deck, but never once played him. In the 3 games, 1 or 3, and I never saw him, and he never. Okay, so this guy could be more about the burst, which I've got to think about. I'm thinking we drop this bad boy.
Bleed for Cthulhu.
Getting a little bit worried that we're getting a bit low on health there, so as I say, I'm always worried about Rogue and their kind of ability to drop a lot on you in one
So
kind of
many
hand, so
options.
we'll see.
It was your fault.
If he knocks both of them into that, then that's a good day for me, but he might not. It's like he's thinking about it. Okay.
You're not that sharp. Your minions think you are weak.
Okie dokie. We're gonna drop this guy down.
Serves me. For the wilds.
I think that's fine, isn't it? We don't have a very good hand, but if he does drop something fairly big, we could chuck out the
This
Cthulhu.
document looks legally binding.
Thank you.
For the wilds.
Perhaps if we got another swipe, we could do it. But it doesn't look like this game's going to go our way. The Soth card is super powerful.
The pleasure is mine.
I mean, all we can do is this.
For the wild. Can't do that.
That's it. And then say, well played.
Well played.
Because I think that's just a
Well
bit too
played.
strong.
For the wild.
We'll play until the end. Why not? You never know. He might lose connection. But the best first game, but you know, it's a pretty strong deck, to be fair. I don't have Zoth, so unfortunately I can't play the similar deck because I do like the card though. He seems quite good, although I don't think he's that much fun. I'd rather have a Yogg. Okay, so we got some more quests. Let's jump in and try another game out, and then maybe if we need to make some adjustments to the deck. We'll see who we come up against.
versus
Okay.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the
Keep
wild.
the Darnassus. No. Okay, that's not terrible. is it?
Feel my pain.
Oh, I forgot you only had 3 attack. Whoops. That's fine. It's okay, I don't mind it.
Hear its call. Listen closely.
Because I'm just thinking he's going to have fairly low minions. He's going to have removal and fairly low minions and try and, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see an Unleash the Hounds right now, but something like that. Oh, and then we're back in. Okay. He's going to have, turn 8, he's going to have the one which summons all 3. It's interesting, he did that. So I'm going to drop down my
Ancient one calls.
might as well build up
Listen closely.
our Cthulhu. Because we could technically play Cthulhu next turn if we were in trouble. If he kills it, we have a Doomcaller in hand, so. Oh, that's interesting, we couldn't kill that. That's pretty good for us. Looks like my guy wins. Not a big Cthulhu, but
Listen closely.
certainly an issue for him to deal with, I guess. I think it was the right play to play it then. Because as I say, I've got the Doomcaller in hand if he just manages to kill him. There we go. Okay. I guess that's the advantage of having a Cthulhu in hand rather than in your deck somewhere.
Malfurion.
Okay, we're playing another
versus
druid now.
Malfurion. I must protect the wild. Nature must
We don't
be
want any of
preserved.
these. Okay. I mean, it is lower costing, but Wrath's good. Twilight Elder's fine. I don't think I want to naturalise now, but that could come in handy against Druid, because he's probably going to have big creatures, but we'll see.
My greeting.
Depending on what he drops down now, we can just Wrath it. Drain out the lava there. Okay, so he didn't do anything.
For the wild.
I've always thought it's a bit funny the way Druid has armour but never has any cards which uses armour. If you think about Warrior, they have loads of things which kind of like shield slam and stuff like that, but the Druid never does. Admittedly, the Druid doesn't get very much
Do you hear its call?
armour in comparison to a
ready to learn.
A swipe would be very useful right now.
I am ready to learn.
No, we didn't get a swipe. Okay.
I bleed for good food. Job's done.
Wonder whether I should have naturalised that, but I think there's going to be bigger threats. At the end of the day, a board full of 1/1s is not the end of the world. We don't have a very strong hand, though, that's the problem.
I am ready to learn.
That's an issue, of course.
A natural mistake.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that as well.
Your deck betrays you.
Seems a fairly inefficient way to have killed that guy, but you know, okay, so we've got a slight issue here. And I can't do anything.
For the wild.
And that is an issue. We might have to drop the Dune Caller next turn. How unfortunate. I don't think if I'd have naturalised if I'd have teacher, it would have helped me. Yeah. It's good. I needed a swipe.